Hello? Uh-oh. Encoder overload. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh raggy. Hello, everybody. Are we good now? Is the encoder overload done? Long time no see. Surrey bot is here. Make sure everything looks good. For some reason, no matter what I do, there's a weird thing with the vertical. When I have another stream of full screen on, which is really interesting. Don't know why. Nothing wrong. It's just literally a thing that happens with the ATEM vertical. I really don't know. Quite strange, chat. Quite strange indeed. Don't know why it does that. Shouldn't, but it does. And I wish I knew why. Hello. Hello. Because, like, both of these streams look good. Perfectly fine. For some reason, the vertical stream do not. Let's see if we can fix that. Shall we? Shall we? Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. And I don't know why. I was trying to do multiple things and it just won't. It won't allow it, chat. It won't allow it for whatever reason. Wonder if I turn off which one, there will be no issues. Like there's a weird conflict between vertical and the multi-stream function. I'm not really sure why. Kind of sucks. And I wish I could fix it. Huh. Yeah, I have no idea why it's doing that. I really don't. I don't. But at this point, I'm better off with turn off the Twitch stream, I guess. 1 second, yo. 1 second. See if that helps in any sort of way. If not, then I don't know what to do. Okay, I think we're good now. Hello! Welcome, everybody. We're gonna be back on our... What's up, Francois? Hello. Welcome. I have not streamed in over a week, so bear with me. I was trying to make things work, and for some reason, it was not working. Just because I had another full screen going. Do I play Roblox? I do not. I'm sorry. I'm not really interested in the game either. There's a lot of weird stuff surrounding it, and as a parent, I can't play it. If my son wants to really play it, it'd make things really difficult. What's up, Reed? How are you? All right. So your boy is 1905 out of 2400 to getting Lord on Angela. Can you play? I can play where I live. But there's a lot of negative stuff going on around the game of Roblox that I don't want to play it. I have Fortnite. I can play Fortnite. Hello, darkness. Darkness. So we're going to try to get as close to Lord on Angela tonight. And maybe mix in some ranked as well. Francois? Unless I'm pronouncing it wrong. Please let me know if I am. Shadow Wizard Money Gang. Okay. Pronounced it right? Okay. Good. I like to hear that. Is it Gila? How you pronounce your... It shows both your first and last, so... Alright. Solo Angela tanking. I do play Fortnite, and I do play other games as well, like single-player games. Pronounced it wrong? Okay. So I was pronouncing like Gia? Like guillotine? Gia? What am I playing? I am playing Marvel Rivals. It is a hero shooter very much like Overwatch, but with Marvel superheroes. It's been out for almost a year now. Ah, got it. All right. I'm not solo tanking. Yeah, you're screwed, bud. Oh, I hate fighting against the thing. I know you don't have overshield. Now you do. Oh, the grounded. Very fun. Would suggest wait. Yeah, it is a very fun game. Have you ever heard of Shadow Wizard Money Gang? I have not, Reed. Sorry. I am what the kids would call Unk. Lovely. They are running goats. Why would you ask what he's playing? I don't know. Sometimes people do things. How did that... What knocked me down? What knocked me down? Did thing actually hit me? Bro, running goats in a quick match is insane. It is absolutely insane. These people are insane. Goats in a quick match. Absolute insanity. What do you mean, Reed? I just found this picture somewhere. That is a little random. I'm not gonna lie. Goats. Goats in a quick match. These guys are just trying to be trolls. They had a really rough day if they're gonna run goats in a quick match. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Rough day. Rough day. I don't even care. These guys are ridiculous. How did that not grab him? Damn it. There we go. What time is it for me? It is 9:25 p.m. Got so lucky. So lucky I got bound. At least it isn't Gator. I mean, the fact that they're running goats in a non-ranked game is a little cringe. Really bad. Please don't spam. Uh, what a crazy first game to have, let me tell you. I've just got nothing to stay alive. I'm not gonna type. I was gonna type in the chat, but not even worth the time of day. Imagine running goats. Let's take a look at their team ranks, shall we? Oh. Okay. Plat 3. So Celestial 3 highest PS PlayStation gamer. Then we have a Diamond 2 highest. Diamond 1 highest. GM. So like they were just having a day. They were just having a day. Apparently. Why would you assume that there are fellow Jeffers here? Jeff. Not everybody that plays Rivals plays Jeff. I don't mind playing Jeff, but Jeff is not my main. Um Manage main canvas, default settings here. Please note, change your built-in output settings. You need to. Oh, I'm so confused to why I can't add new like full screen output with when I used but I used to be able to. Interesting stuff. Use independent streams to archive your goal. Okay, set your primary stream in OBS settings. Add additional platforms. Add your second main channel. Main. Okay, your second channel. Find the advanced settings. Instead. Huh. Curious. I'm trying to fix something here quickly, chat. See if I can get Twitch stream up. Y'all can see that I am as close as one can be right now for as much time as I have to play to getting Angela to Lord. I finally got my mag to Lord off stream. I haven't streamed in about a week, so I apologize for those who are regulars in my stream. Okay. I'm going to do that. I'm going to create the output. Advanced settings. So I do this, and for some reason it like kills the vertical. If one of your main channels is vertical, you can link the horizontal and vertical scenes. Yeah, well, that's not working either after this update. First main. Oh, I wonder if I have to make Twitch the main one. And then that might be the issue. I wonder if that's my issue right now. Is because I have that. Okay, that might make sense. I might have to test that after stream. I think because I have YouTube as my main, it doesn't like piggyback it properly. I think I figured it out, chat. That's okay. Tonight will be strictly YouTube, and then it's that or I have to restart my stream, which I can do, seeing as got too many peeps in here. We can make this a test drive. That might be what I do. Give me 1 sec, y'all. I'll be right back. You won't miss anything, I promise. See if we fixed it, shall we? Why is this keyboard not working on here now? Hello? Well, that was weird. My keyboard wasn't working for a second. Okay, I figured out my problem, chat. I have to have Twitch as the main, and then the vertical and horizontals as the piggyback per se. Okay. I think we're good now. Now that I figured it out, I think we're good. I think we're Gucci. That off. Manage stream. It says it's unstable, but I highly doubt that. Live on that. Vertical looks good. probably what I would do is leave this vertical up. Yeah, I don't need to. All right, now I think I figured out my problem. We're Gucci. We're good to go. Okay. Analytics. Good. Good. First day back, so I apologize for some of these little, like, technical difficulties and random things. Like to know bit rate. Being sent. I guess all that matters really is that it is sending with no issues. Okay. Should be good to go, and hopefully we don't get any more goats as our first freaking game of the night. You go up against goats. People are silly. They're really silly. Especially when your boy's just trying to get proficiency to get Lord on Angela. Please and thank you. How was everyone's Monday? Hope it was well. Bambe. De Bambe. De Bambe. Make sure my chat, I want you to know I've been playing some Diablo 4 off stream. If Jacob is around, Jacob, I'm leveling a Spiritborn and I'm enjoying it to the point that I had to buy the expansion. So if any Diablo 4 players are around, had a lot more things lately. People want to keep Angela down. That's okay. They've got a human torch, so we got to look out for that. Got him. Just gotta be annoying, chat. Be just as annoying as we can be. That's okay. I don't need heals. That's fine. We're Gucci. I guess I need to focus on Human Torch instead of their. Where's my team? Brother. No Hulky smoosh. None of that. Ow. That was a good stun. Not gonna lie. That was a good stun. Well, my team just won't push in behind me. I'm being a good enough of a distraction right now. But they're just like getting caught up. Ultron with an ult. Mantis with an ult. Nothing. Absolutely nothing out of them. I I don't know how I didn't push Johnny off. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was like, he was just low enough. I thought. They're just really passive. They move super slow. I guess I gotta just play with the team a little bit more. That's my fault. It's my bad. On me, chat. That's my bad. It's just really hard when I'm trying to take care of flyers. There we go. I guess that's what I gotta do. Where is my heals? What the hell? Hi, Beth. How are you? Hope things are going well. I don't know what else to do at this point. Oh, I thought I had that blocked. Okay. Just got 5 minutes. Wait. Ooh, nice, Beth. Congrats, congrats. Stupid turrets. Got him. What's up, Zero? Man, turrets, Punisher shooting. I just got exiled midair. I'm getting no heal. This one is good. What do you mean? I'm trying. I'm trying. Oh! I find sometimes it's really hard when people don't want to be like a little aggressive. So like when I'm trying to I don't know what else to say. Like so I tried to take care of flyers. I got them to swap off of Torch. I was trying to be annoying to their Ultron. But every time I turned around, no one would be there. Doing okay, Beth. I figured out my issue with why I couldn't do Twitch, YouTube, and oh, that makes a lot more sense now. Controller just plays different when I'm moving around. Why I couldn't do the vertical with Twitch adding, I have to make Twitch the main stream on OBS, and then YouTube becomes the secondary main, and then I can do vertical. So I can do YouTube, YouTube Shorts, and Twitch. I don't know how I feel about wanting to do TikTok streams anymore with everything going on. It's been weird for me ever since it came back anyway. And at this point, I would just much rather have the good quality with YouTube. Yes, so if you're gonna try to multi-stream, Twitch has to be the main one, and then like YouTube full screen. The only annoying part of that is with every YouTube stream, you're gonna have to. What's up, Whisker? You're gonna have to add the stream key for that YouTube full screen. I'm pretty sure. I might be wrong. It should be the same, actually. I'm wrong. I was thinking of it like TikTok terms. I think I just didn't have the right stream key in there because it had been a while since I did a Twitch stream. But I figured why not try to bring back the Twitch and see what happens. I don't know. At least now I have a bot that will monitor the other bot. I just ordered the new iPhone. Oh my god. You're a 17? Or you do a 17 Pro? What I'm hoping though is when YouTube well good, I'm glad that you're excited, Whisker. I'm hoping when YouTube implements the all-in-one stream key thing, this will be much easier, much better. But we'll see. I don't know when that's going to happen. I wish I could be part of a beta for that. Because not going to lie, chat, I have been doing YouTube Shorts live streams for at least a year and a half to 2 years. YouTube Shorts is what helped me grow on YouTube. I heard the camera is really good and the features for the new camera are very good. So that if you're going to be using it to record things, you're in for some fun, that's for sure. The other problem I'm having, Beth, I did the update to OBS and the ATEM vertical scenes do not show up with my Stream Deck now. Like Apple Watch, yeah. I like my Apple Watch. I've had them off and on. I have an iPhone, so it's always much easier to use, you know, conjoining products. My wife's been a big Apple person, so we're just comfortable with it at this point. Most phones do a lot of the similar things, so. All right, let's lock in, chat. Bye, Adam. These might be bots. These might be bots. Silly ATEM. Yeah, and now... So I don't know if they just need to do an update to fix it or what, but... Ecosystem, get out now. You gotta keep buying. Yeah. You don't have to. I'm almost certain these are bots, chat. Which is fine, because I'm farming. Yeah, no way a real person would let me stay in this form. It's weird sometimes that it doesn't hook people the way I would think they would. %100 bots. Yeah, I mean, I used to have a MacBook Pro. I still have my MacBook Pro. It's just way out of date. And since I've been using PCs, like I have a Windows laptop now. Played 12 games with 0 healers until That's insane. Are you on um on console? There's no way we're letting them cap, right? I guess we got caught up. I forget it's domination. Yeah. Console kids are greedy. Yeah, I'm not trying to like judge because obviously I've played console and stuff. But I know that the console games are going to be slightly different. We Bye, bud. One time I had an iPhone, only an iPhone, but I wanted a Mac because GarageBand is really good. And the fact that you can just use it on your phone is kind of crazy as well. And like they just swap in and out. School loan stuff, built much beefier PC. Yeah, I mean, PC you're gonna have to upgrade. My window, like my Mac, is still really good. It's just now everything is out of date. So there's not much I can do when I want to use a program and everything's out of date. What's up, young fella? How you doing, man? Hope you're having a good night. The Mac that wouldn't without a bunch of expands. Yeah. Yeah, I'm having a pretty good day. Can't complain. Outside of the fact that I went to go get my tire pressure checked because my gauge turned on in my car and found out I had a screw in my tire. Luckily, it was repairable, but then I found out my 2 front tires needed to be replaced. So $500+ out the window. Thank you, credit cards, I guess. Yeah, that's after a couple weeks ago I had to help my mom get her car fixed, and she helps us. She takes care of my son on Wednesdays, so yeah, so you know, if you've ever owned cars, it when it rains it pours. Cuz even with my mom fixing her car, then we found out that her motor mounts are need to be replaced, and it can drive, it's fine, but there's just more that's coming. I mean, as I told my wife, Whisker, money is money. It's all fake. And then my wife replied, "You can't take it with you." Um, I'm lucky enough that I've built my credit and that I have enough of a limit on my credit cards that I can pay the minimums and I'll be fine. My car payment is going to be done in December, which will be a big chunk of expenses gone, and I'll be able to put a lot onto my own credit cards to pay them down. We donated one car a couple weeks ago, donated St. Jude, by the way. And the next day, the other car had, oh no. I saw that, Beth. That is you guys are very generous for doing that. But the timing for everything is always so bad. Oh, okay. So it was in warranty? That's good. Tires are like one of the only things I will put a warranty on because I go through America's Tire. And when you have the warranty, they just like replace the tires. Like no issue. If something happens to it, you don't have to pay for it. They just replace the tires. The timing of things is always so ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. I don't want to fix this cam. Hold on. It was sketchy for a minute there, but everything worked out. Good. Always scary. Well, my grandma used to take care of me after school a long time ago. Glad your kid gets to enjoy it. Yeah, he loves my mom. It's it's really the only grandparent that he sees on a regular basis. My wife's dad is not around very much, and my dad was around. Some things have happened. He's kind of doing the same things he did when I was a kid, which is being kind of not present and not trying. Um, and my dad's also very sick, has a lot of health issues, and anyway, we don't need to go too deep into it. He sees my mom, she takes care of him, she loves him, and they have a good time. They have a good time. Great time. That is nice. Okay. I'm so glad I'm glad I did the stream tonight, even to just make sure that everything is fixed for multi-stream to Twitch, and I understand that now. Gotta spend time with them. Yeah, I didn't really get an opportunity. I only really got to meet my grandma from my mom, and I loved her. She was great, but I never met any of my other grandparents. Time is always the problem. That is my problem with streaming. It's my problem with spending time with my family. So you just got to take it where you can and do your best. That's why I will stream late at night or when my son is at school. So late at night seems to be the better time period for me, but it will mess up my sleep. So I need to figure out a way to either nap a little bit when my son's at school, which is hard because I like to do things like laundry and clean the house and cook, do grocery shopping when he's at school. So it's just finding a balance, as it is with everything. Where you going, bud? Got him. This guy wants me. Yeah. Well, I'm giving them a lot of trouble, aren't I? Yeah. They still got a torch. Oh, I thought I got him. No, don't mind me. Hilarious. Yeah. Gotta know the health packs. When you play Angela, you gotta know the health packs, chat. Okay. Ooh, good freeze. That was a good freeze. Been on a losing streak of 11? That's rough, Whisker. I'm sorry. I've had ranked losing streak of like 8 with no sign of things getting better. Ah, oh, that sucked. I hate missing. Just a different, yeah. It can be a little rough, and you like start to kind of question. Bye, bud. He survived? Wow, good for you. You're not. All right, I gotta keep pushing him lower, chat. Ooh, how did I hit her? Oh, I didn't. What's up, bud? Okay. What are you gonna do? Oh no! Oh no! I dove down. I thought I had that ledge, and I didn't. Quad. Woo! Smash. That was Beth. That was fall damage of all fall damage. MVP. That is me. I hate when I do stuff like that too. I thought I had like a lip of a little bit of an edge. I did not. I had nothing of the sort. Much better game. That quad is probably what gave me MVP. I'm gonna be honest. I also was just wreaking havoc. Had a crazy Spidey clutch, but still lost because my team can't comprehend that a Spidey can't 1v6 or like they think that's like all you're supposed to be doing. All right, we got 100 points there, chat. We are now 395 points away, which is just completing 2 full rounds of proficiency, which isn't as bad as you may think. Isn't as bad as you may think. Is the Surrey bot? Did it not come back in? The bot is supposed to be in here so that I don't get bots on the Twitch side of things, but is what it is. Is what it is. I haven't had a chance to talk to my TikTok live agency guy yet. Tomorrow they're supposed to stream during the day, and I'm sure they're gonna get a lot of questions. They think I'm prime Mike Tyson fighting children. I'm excited for Fortnite Chapter 1, Season 6. By the way, oh, the OG? Is it for OG, Beth? Is that what's coming? I'm gonna be honest, I've been a little underwhelmed with this season of Fortnite, and it definitely shows on how much I've been wanting to play. But I will be honest, I haven't had a lot of excitement for games. Oh, okay. Me, I might have to check it out. Might have to I do need to play. All right, well, yeah, sure. I'll tank. I'll solo tank. No one pushed up. Me like the concept of this season just don't like. Yeah, it just didn't feel like it was done really well. I don't know what else to say. I guess I will play slow. I haven't gotten Megazord, but I've also not played that much. Uh my whole team is just sitting back. Like Penny is not that difficult. You just gotta shoot down. There you go. Just focus fire her. That's all. You just gotta focus. You just burn Penny. That's all. By the way, I'm a '90s kid. Dinosaurs flying. No, that is cool. I've seen people, doing it. Guys, shoot the bots. Ugh, so many spiders. What? I was trying to fly. It wouldn't let me fly. Oh, I'm just as old. Just as old, Beth. Oh my god. She literally was just protected by. Nah, dog. That's not happening. That's not happening, but no, where are my teammates at? Yeah, no worries, Beth. No worries. Oh, I should have just stayed in the air. Oh, Moon Knight missed everything. Crap. And I just got stuck on the wall. I forgot to change my scene. That's alright. What matters is you see everything. GG easy, huh? Is that why it took so long, bud? GG QP. It's quick play. I don't know why people think that they just like get to talk mad shit on quick play matches that literally mean nothing. All right, chat. We are at 345. 345. We'll get 60 here soon just for playing because you get time. It's the blocking damage sometimes that can be a little rough for her, and not the charge. The charge is easy. Attack charge and the KOs. It's just about like stacking them. It honestly is. Just thought about it. Do I even have a bot on Twitch right now? It's not about that yet. I just thought about that. Discord timers. I guess the only way to know would be to type in a command, eh? A chat. A. I don't even think there's a bot in here. I can't remember if I have Nightbot with permissions in here. Should. Oh. I think it's stream. Er, er, er. People who can stream. Sorry, Chad. It's my first day back in a little bit, so. Man, it's been so long since I've Unity role manager. I don't even have Nightbot in her. New Nightbots. Oh, that's right. Nightbot has to be call it. They have to be subbed to use like emotes and stuff, if I remember correctly. Right, let's see. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Am I right? Am I right? Am I wrong? Settings. Connections, no connection, commands. How? Hold on. Log out. Let's log back in with Twitch. I have to authorize. Blech. I don't know if all these things are up to date. I At moderation. Yeah, for some reason Nightbot's not even in here. There you go. We'll figure it out. At some point. I don't think it matters right now. Don't think it matters. Probably need to log into it's the new map chat. Just the new map. Either probably they beat me? That's wild. I should have been paying attention, chat. Should have been paying attention. That's okay, we'll play some Jeffrey. Or actually, let's play some Luna. Get that team up rocking. No shot they're gonna switch after I went Luna. Meow, meow. Doop, 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 doop. Let's get it. Damn it. Well, that sucks. I don't know why we're pushing so hard. Well, I tried, chat. I tried. Can't let just Iron Man have free reign over here. Which is apparently what we're doing. Damn it! Nobody. All right, so much for my team up. So much for that. Makes me want to swap to Jeff now. The problem is we need somebody to go after Iron Man and not let him have free reign over everything. Brother, I can't see you. That's tough. That do be tough. I don't know what she's doing. But here we are. Nobody is going after their Iron Man and like doing anything, which really sucks. Somehow we got him. Got his ass. Got him. Yay, go team. At least with Jeff, I can do like consistent damage and healing, you know? I'm hitting the wrong emotes. See, like, Spidey isn't normally ready for the consistent damage. It's the ult that becomes an issue sometimes. Just get them down. Woo, that was scary. Bye, Spidey. Whee! Go, Jeffrey. Go, Jeff, go. Damn it. He dove like right at me. He got both of us, I think. I died, but I got both of their healers. Let go. Bye, bud. I love that I can heal through Invis now. No. No. Goddamn Iron Man ult. This specifically hit me. Well, now we're getting all spread out, which makes it very difficult to heal. What are you doing? Boom, let's go. Yeah, Spidey couldn't get me at the end. That was hilarious. He was trying so hard. I'm not gonna lie, this Scarlet Witch MVP, it goes hard. Yay, both of them. Crazy how switching to Jeff helped, especially when they switched to Venom. You play Wanda. I'm guessing they're talking on mic. I'm not a Lord Scarlet Witch, Jellyfish, no. I can show you all my lords if you are interested. They're all on my strike team. Lord Blade, Lord Cloak and Dagger, Emma Frost, Magneto is my newest what? Phoenix, Rocket, Ultron, Winter Soldier. I am, and the other day I got full team wipe by myself. It is a very nice thing. I've played. I definitely wouldn't mind playing some more Scarlet Witch, especially with the Strange buff. I mean, I've been playing more Strange because Strange is buffed with Scarlet Witch. Angela is my next to Lord. She's 2055 out of 2400, so that will be my next. And then I have Luna and Jeff very close. So I'm currently working on getting Lord Luna, Storm, and Hela. Yeah, Storm's one I wish I'd played a little bit more. Jeff and Luna I played a lot. Luna was like I played in the alpha. Luna was like my main in alpha and beta. And then Jeff just kind of became a fun, like I play Jeff for fun. Like that's like it. I just play him for fun. And then this season he's gotten way better. So I do not do the Lord farm stuff either. I play strictly like quick match and ranked. As weird as it sounds, I reckon that Scarlet Witch takes more skill than people give her. So I think, because I'll say it too, a lot of people who play Scarlet Witch, you just have to hold left click as far as on PC. But to hit with her daggers, it takes a lot of skill and just like surviving. Because people will start to focus fire you and like learning how to use your invis and positioning stuns and now that her ult is much faster, it's definitely nice, but you still have to time it because people are going to try to interrupt and stun and just like focus fire you down. I think I had a quick play game where I played as Scarlet just for the hell of it, and I had almost dropped like 50. Which is pretty insane. Known as the lowest DPS of use, especially in higher ranks. Yeah, I think it's because of her utility. A lot of times in higher ranks, it's kind of like what you can offer the team and give to the team, either as far as team ups or like sleep stuns, counters. So I don't know if a lot of people play Scarlet Witch because it's hard to get her stun. Like it's an area of effect, so to try to get it can be a little tough. She can pump out a crap ton of damage if you just know what you're doing. I don't know if they'll do that though, Jellyfish. I'll be honest with you. I don't think that they want to do that. Especially because the game is still like in its first year of like release. That could be something later on, maybe. Who knows? I think they're more focused on get more characters and then you just play a different character. That's what it feels like. I know they like to balance and stuff, but it doesn't always work out that way. So I think what they rather do is focus on the IP and the number of characters. Like I prefer her bolts were her primary. Yeah, I think it'd be interesting. Like there's definitely some characters were built in a specific way. And as someone who played Overwatch, she plays like a DPS Moira, you know? So there's only so much you can do. I mean, they can do buffs and add like team ups and stuff that will help a lot with a lot of things. Did my job. Bye, Black Widow. It's a nice try, though. Health pack. Health pack. Oh, I hate that she gets stuck there. Ooh. Nice one. Nice one. I mean, a lot of characters do. Jeff got a lot of hate. People said they wasn't a good healer. Angela's been getting hate as the new character. It's definitely nah, bitch. That's not. You don't get to just get away. Nope. Nope. What's going on, Midnight? Whee! What's up, Tooth? Yeah. Ooh, I almost had her. Haha! Bye, Hawkeye. Hey. I'm like, I'm the better Angela. Let's just get that out of the way here. Nope, no running. No running. Let's go. People call Scarlet Witch a noob character and really bad, but if she's so bad. Thank you, Tooth. I'm glad to be back. MVP. Yeah, you know me. No. Um, I people are gonna hate where they hate. I've been saying it since I played the alpha. Jellyfish. If you can play a character well enough, it doesn't matter what the meta or what people are saying. Um, because in this game, over a lot of games, if you can master a character, you can play it. Nice, Tooth. That's a good record. Very nice record. Um, it was proven literally like season 0, season 1 when someone played Rocket, only Rocket, and didn't even do damage on Rocket before the Rocket buffs to his ult. And they got to was it one for all? Like, if you can play a character and do it well, it doesn't matter. So like, if you enjoy to play Scarlet, play Scarlet. You want to play ranked with Scarlet, do it. Don't let people influence you. My only thing, because I'm like ultimate flex, I play flex for like majority of what I play. I might play tank a lot in ranked, tank and Vanguard or specialist, but I am always willing to flex. I try to make sure I can play a well-rounded amount of characters and a variety of characters. But at the end of the day, if you're gonna play what you want to play, as long as you're like flexible on switching, if it's not working, I don't see an issue. Blackout week, so you guys like wear all black? Do you guys have like all black jerseys and stuff too? All right, chat. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go use the bathroom, but I will be right back. Okay. Okay. Yep. Yep. Okay. Oh, that's been playing that whole time. Nice, Tooth. Nice. I like that. I've always liked the all black jersey stuff. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. What else did you send, Tooth? Okay. Tooth, you send some of the most random things. Can I tell you that? You send some really random things sometimes. Ah, I'm just being honest. But I get it. Things are funny. You want to share them. Okay. Close. We're close. We're getting close. Almost Lord Angela. How much time's left in the season? Event. Oh yeah, next week I think is end of. Yeah, I mean, black uniforms I think always play pretty well. Unless it's like 100 degrees outside. Then you don't want to be in a black uniform. There's a Scarlet Witch. Will we get a second support? Find out. Oh, we did. Rocket. Uh, is it humid where you live, Tooth? Because that could be really hot if it's humid. Ah, crumbs. Mostly only in the summer. Okay. Oh, what the hell? Huh. Okay. That's interesting. What the hell? How? I'm just missing right now. Force the ult. That's all that matters. Oh, he got so lucky. Okay, bud. Bye-bye. Damn it. Our coach paid a pretty penny for them. We have our last name. Yeah. I mean, that means you guys get to keep them, right? Or do you guys have to pay for him? Somehow getting slowed down. You're dead. You're dead. How everybody died. Keep them after the game to have something to remember. Nice. They got wiped by Tastic. That's a rough one for sure. I was gonna say I feel like I did a lot. Felt like I did a lot. That was only off one final hit. That apparently was my best play. That sucks. Man, I didn't even eat over my desk. And the amount of crumbs that come from those wafers are insane. It was just like coming out of the packaging. Getting closer and closer. We're gonna get some Daredevil gameplay here soon, chat. If you're a Marvel Rivals player, we're gonna get some of that, and then we'll have Daredevil soon. I'm hoping to get this done before that, so that I can then probably play some Daredevil. I still don't know what Daredevil's gonna be. He looks like a DPS, but he could end up being like another tank. You know, just like a unique type of tank with his batons and chains. Kind of all depends. I think the problem with me playing Angela sometimes is because of the movement. I end up having like headaches. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's my blood pressure because there's just so much to pay attention to when you play Angela. Bosco Holiday. GNS Cam. TTV. F12 Picante. Just so you guys know, I won't be on too much later, chat. I want to still try to get a decent amount of sleep, but we will be trying to get back to our regularly scheduled programming. Meow, meow. Ultron, Cloak and Dagger. Yeah, I think it's just like my tracking with my eyes sometimes that gives me the headache. Uh huh. Uh huh. Way. Way. Oh, got too far. Got too far. Got too deep, chat. How did we not? In all of that, we didn't advance the point. That's kind of wild. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that actually kind of helped me. Damn. They are looking for me specifically, and I love that. Yeah. I was hoping for something big there, but it's alright. I got my ult off. Came in, thought I could scoop him up, but then I hit thing on that, which sucked. I don't know what Black Panther is doing. Oh, we're getting stalled because I'm getting stalled, chat. That's what it feels like right now. Have a good night, Tooth. I'm standing in the ult. Did she ult after I died? Fuck, man. Like a second too late. Brother. This Lord Bucky is quite upset, apparently. Huge. Double grounded. Well, got one healer in the middle of all that. Man, imagine an entire team just to counter you. That's what this feels like right now. Come on, guys. I got a healer. There's another healer almost dead. I'm doing everything that I can. Let's go. Let's go. That was a good one. A lot of good fights. Oh, we got 110 out of that. We're 2165 out of 2400. Almost. Good to have a blade that knows what he's doing as well. This was a counter to me. This was a counter to me. This was a counter. This was... I think he was tanking no matter what. What was my highlight? Had to be, huge ults to get them all in one spot. You love to see it. Love to see it. All right. So, we are 235 away, which is basically finishing this or this, and then whole set. Or close to a whole set. Because a whole set is 210. 235. This will bring it down. What'll be 215. Then we will get, it'll be 185. Yeah, so no matter what, it's finishing a full thing of this. Where's, hold on, chat. I gotta make sure my door is not open all the way and my wife will hear me. Getting there, chat. Getting close. Tomorrow we might be doing Fortnite though. Some daddy after dark action. -8 on our I would love to try to get diamond before the end of the season as well, but that might be a little tough if I'm splitting time. We might also be mixing in some other type of games, chat, maybe even some spooky games for the season. Or like semi-spooky, like BioShock. Maybe do like some BioShock plays, or maybe we get back to our Jedi Survivor gameplay. Or throw in some Diablo 4. You know, just mix some things up, I think. Just trying to enjoy the gaming again. We got basically a double Cap, because Cap and Angela play very similar. Damn it. I got too deep. Oh, yes. Thank you, Beth. Thank you. Thank you. Stack Eaton plus Thor and I watched a couple videos. Fortnite is dying. I mean, I know it's been Cypher's thing every time I see him. And I mean, there are some signs of the game kind of struggling, you know? Boom! Got stuck, got stuck, got stuck. Yeah, you're dead, but... Don't care about your ulti. Ah, I need to add to the playlist I made. Well, Lachlan made one. Loser Fruit made. Yeah. I mean, there's a reason they're all playing different games, right? I don't know. It just has its ups and downs, you know, like every other game. How did I miss that? Push them off the point. I mean, games are the only game I think that's been dying forever is COD, and I still don't know how people can like sit there and play that game loop. I get that COD, a lot of people grew up with it, but like even I knew when like like I grew up playing Final Fantasy games. I knew when a game of theirs was not good. Our Winter Soldier is popping off. But I feel like Cap and I are doing our job. It's tough because games, it's really hard to just like stay up at the peak at which a lot of these games had hit. And when interest changes, interest changes. You know? What am I stuck on? Fuck, my ult fucked up. I fucked up my ult. I know. And that's what's honestly the wildest thing to me that people are willing to play that. He solo ulted me. Yeah, at least with Fortnite, everything is come over per season, you know. Fuck. Oh, I need heals. Well, and World of Warcraft has updates and expansions. It feels like a lot of COD is just the same. Man, it feels like they're getting different. I could not get anything out of my ult there. I was really hoping to. No heals at all. Ah! Let's try. Of course, he got rezzed. No. Both healers are dead. Come on, man. Gotta get on point. Let's go. Let's go. Our Bucky was popping off. And then at the end there, I felt like I could lock in a little bit better. We're 185 away. 185 away. I probably shouldn't have thumbs up. I mean, the healing was pretty much the same. $185, which is a whole proficiency cycle. Chat, it's a whole proficiency cycle because it's 210 altogether. This will turn it into 135. I wish I would have won the lottery because then I would start Gaming Creators Company. Yeah, it's the tough part now, Beth, is like, not to say that gaming content is dying, but the popularity of like IRL and like more, it feels like people much rather have like a personal than like a gaming and like personal connection. It's such a weird spot. Like, people want parasocial interaction. Like, they want to feel like they're a part of someone's life. That's what it feels like to me. I would love it, and I would love to be able to support people. Like, if I won the lottery, to be able to like support people I know who have been working really hard and doing a lot for a long time. But it's definitely not the same. And I think the biggest show for that for me is like when people like Tim the Tatman, who like has always kind of found a way of being like consistent in his wild gamer unicorn way. When his numbers don't, I mean, his numbers are still really good. Like, let's be honest, the people complaining about their numbers and they have like 7,000, 8,000 people watching them. Um, but they're not the same as like when he was really going, like even him playing COD or, you know, like Ninja Fortnite, like that's a peak that's really hard to match. And he still can hit, at least on Twitch, like 7K. But like when you watch things like what Kai's doing and Queso finding a way. But like Queso games, but I feel like when Queso games, it's very interactive. Like, he's constantly with the chat and it's not like about being competitive in the sense of like a lot of the games he's playing are like solo games so you can just like interact. I don't know. It's a weird place because COVID made it feel like the gaming world changed everything. True. That is true. There is just like a thing about people finding a connection. And I think I'm sure you have this same issue, but it's the part that's always been a little difficult as a creator. It's like I try to be very open and like fun and talkative. But it doesn't always translate. Cause then like I'll be like that guy, super social guy, and then suddenly people are like, play ranked. Play something where you don't pay attention to us, basically. And I'm like, so you want me to talk to you, but also play at a high level in the game that I'm playing against other people who aren't streaming? Tap torch. Ooh, I missed. How did that not hit? I'm very confused about how that didn't hit. I am still very confused on how that didn't hit. Oh, thanks, Psylocke. I am still very confused about some of these not hitting. Like, I know Winter Soldier has, you know, his uppercut now does like a stun thing, but this feels really weird. I'm the only one with a kill on my team, so that's nice. Everyone else is, you know, doing their thing. I'm trying to get people off the map, but they're doing a good job of avoiding that. Let's see. Wait, what? Did he somehow pull me even though I blocked that? Because that was weird. Bobby, bitch. Yeah, you could supernova off the point. That's fine, but melee weave. This fucking cap. Game, set, match. Am I muted? No. I'm not, Birdman. Are you... Am I muted? Is your tab muted? Because I'm not muted. Unless I'm like too... No, I mean, if I'm too close to the mic. Oh my god. I've had no gameplay this entire time. All my clips are ruined. Not a soul has mentioned it this entire time. Oh, you're fine, Birdman. Ultimately, it's on me. Every single clip from tonight ruined. Absolutely ruined. It's because of the way I have my capture card set. It's fine, Beth. That's not your fault. That's mine. It's my first day back, and the way I have my capture card set, it's a me thing. Nobody's fault. Absolutely me thing. I'll take it for what it is. I actually came from Twitch to here because I thought might have just been Twitch. No. It's weird because there have been people in here and no one said a word. No one said a word. It's alright. That's my fault because the way I have my capture set, I need to remember to make sure the sound comes through. That would explain why a bunch of people were probably like here and they're like, what's this guy doing? He's got no game sound. My only saving grace is if I put music on my clips. But then there's like no sound effects. That sucks. I've had some good clips tonight too. Yeah, literally nothing. You just hear my voice. Everything's gonna just be a montage of me playing Angela with music. That's all right. I haven't posted a clip or anything in a while. I'm not too worried about it. That, you know what? That makes so much sense. That makes so much sense. All right, I think... Fuck, man, I can't believe I did that. I mean, I can. I haven't streamed in over a week, and getting my general setup is just hard. Well, it's hard, like, when you have to monitor everything. And so, like, the way I have it set up, because this is a monitor connected to my game PC. These two are connected to my stream PC. I use a program called Mouse Without Borders so that I can use one mouse between all three monitors, both PCs. But when I do it with the capture card, like, connected or as an extended as another monitor, for whatever reason, the mouse won't, like, swipe through all the monitors cleanly, and it annoys me. So what I do is I switch it to... What do I switch it to? I switch it to where it's only the monitor of the, like, that I'm gaming on when I'm not streaming, so that I can just kind of, like, workflow. Everything's, like, super smooth. What happens is that technically, like, disconnects the capture card, so it disables that in my audio mix, and it won't send it to the stream. So then when I do put it back to extend, I have to reactivate the capture card in my sound profiles. So it's like tedious, super simple, but if I miss that step, it ruins everything. And usually at some point somebody goes, is there no sound? Or like you said, are you muted? And it just happened to be at the towards the end of stream. This will probably be my last one. Birdman, I do appreciate you. Don't feel bad. I do appreciate that you told me, though. Because now it's in the back of my head, and I will make sure that I remember. But this will probably be my last game. Because I still want to try to get, like, decent amount of sleep. And be able to function tomorrow. And still get a good amount of streaming.
Hand of heaven, ここにあり。
The worst part is all I had to do was look over at the mixer on OBS and I would have known. I've gone 5 hours of recording Helldivers without looking over at OBS to see if my yeah. I've had entire streams, Birdman, like 4 to 5 hour streams on a day like I don't have to work or whatever, and like just no one comes in, and then I go watch the VOD and I'm like, it's either no audio or it's all like robotic and horrible sounding audio. And I'm like, alright, that's it. Who needs audio, you know? Not important at all for the aura and effects. This shit is wild. Look at this. This is just the background. Okay. This is just chilling in the background. Oh, I'm solo tanking. This is gonna be fun. Grounded. It's gonna be really hard to solo tank this. This choke is like the worst in the entire game. And there's no way around it either. It's hard for them to push. It's gonna be hard for me to tank. Damn it! They all fucking moved last second. Alright, now that we're out of that choke.
ちょうどいいタイミングだ。
あの車両を目的地まで届けるのよ。
Meow.
ヘブンが待ち受ける。お役に立てて光栄だ。
Bye, Phoenix.
生き返った気分だ。
Now we're cooking.
ちょうどいいタイミングだ。天罰を受けよ。
He fucking ulted the point.
Ah, ちょうどいいタイミング。コンスの眷属がよく働いているようだ。いかん翼よ。
I don't know where my team is.
生き返った気分だ。行くぞみんな。さあ、勝利始めてよ。
They're ulting every goddamn time.
永遠の戦いに休息はない。永遠の眠りに沈むがいい。我が不潔ソウル。
俺こそがアスガルドの力だ。
生き返った気分だ。悔いなど
半分まで来たわ。そのまま進んで。
ゲームのように遊ぶ神は少ない。
我がヤギたちをくせ者扱いしたその友よ、この場所に注意してくれ。
アンクは正義を象徴している。
お前のファイト注意しろ。ブジョルニア、足手まといになった。見るよ、
私たちは無敵。
ライジルは
今さら引き返しちゃダメよ。
これで私の怪我は治るはず。
敵が集まっている。やべえ、誰か助けてくれ。
セラからの愛、華麗なる戦いへ。生き返った気分だ。
雷の封印だ。月がお前を狙っている。蹴りをつける必要もなくなった。
天罰を受けよ。
車両がチェックポイントに
Somebody, somebody.
そのまま勢いを維持して。
将来を探そう。そしてリードへ
人生最高だ。
簡単に。
過剰な自信は
Let's
破
go.
滅を呼ぶ。体力が戻
Holy
った。
Let's move this point.
感謝する。
よ。敵が集まっている。
そう誰にも邪魔されちゃダメよ。
天罰を。行くぞみんな。この力で
最高の気分よ。
貴様の役再びショーラウに会うことになるとはな。
Nope, you're mine.
俺こそは
過剰な自信気持ちがいい。
もう少し大きなチャンスを掴んで。ダブルキルよ。
Mine.
全員倒したわね。最高の気分よ。
冥界の降臨。
Oh, she was gonna ult, but it
ま
wasn't
だま
gonna
だ素晴
matter.
らしい勝利よ。
Let's go. It's so rough if you can't get past. Hey, look, it's me. If you can't get past that first choke point, like it's game over. But as soon as you can claim it, attack has like a lot of the advantage, which is nice. 135. 135 proficiency points away. It's like a big struggle because it's a choke point immediately with no way of getting around. I can't fly over. Spider-Man can't swing. Like nothing. You have to go through this choke point that they make. There's like one little like side room, but it's still a choke. It's all just a choke point. So you have to be able to like wipe the team and then like all bets are off. I mean, it's still mostly chokes. Like that whole map is like a choke point, but it feels like once you get past that like really hard spot, you're good to go. Why does it feel like my lights are really bright? I've not changed anything, but maybe I'm wrong. What was my highlight? Let's see what the highlight was, chat. Pulled them out of the... Just axes. They all fall down. What's great about her axes is that, oh yeah, then I just weaved and destroyed them. Is the third swings of the combo, you dash at people. So it kind of is like a gap closer, which is nice. The only thing that sucks right now is that only works on the full screen, not vertical because of an update. All right, how close are we? Okay. So 33 minutes. This is easy. Oh my god. If I play one more, I'll be one. I could probably stay on. I'm bronze 3 and I'm stuck there only because my team is bad every game. I'm a top 500 player in talent. So to run, how do you know that? How do you know that your talent is top 500 if you've never been top 500? I'm not trying to like say you're not. I'm just curious to what makes you think that. Also, do you play on PC, console, mouse and keyboard, controller? Like, these things can definitely add up. There's good players in everything, but the rankings are a little different when it comes to that. Like, what's your peak? If you're bronze 3 this season and you're a top 500 talent, what has been your peak? I literally needed one more kill and I'd be 85 away. I don't think there's no way I'm blocking 75k. I could get 100 easily in a couple games. No, I gotta focus. Sleep is important. Very important, chat. But the next time I play should be a Lord Angela. And for somebody who, which is like, it's about 22 to 23 hours to be a Lord Angela, and I'm about to hit that spot. So About to hit that spot, y'all. A lot of good Angela play tonight. A lot of good Angela play tonight. Damn 'em.
資格を消したお役に立てて光栄だ華麗なる戦いへ
月がお前を狙っている
祝福の刃よ
Nothing better than when you can diff another person playing the character you're playing. Also, are you queuing with other people? Because that affects the pool of characters that you're in. Like, 100% of the time.
ヘブンでは1秒も耐えられるだろう
Yoink. It's gotta be, like, crazy to just get scooped up by this giant woman with a spear. Won this one.
戦士として生まれた私に
So
必
funny
ず
to,
もない
it's one of my favorite things to do with Angela
サンキュー
is to just swoop in and have a fully charged spear and one-shot a person who's one-shot. Because, like, you know somebody thought they were gonna survive. And they just get destroyed. Alright, chat. It's time. It is time. It is time for me to go take a shower, get some rest. I will be back tomorrow. I haven't talked to Papa, but more than likely we'll be playing some Fortnite tomorrow, hopefully. I haven't played a lot recently. I did enough to get my birthday stuff for free. This season's like end of this month, so I'm not like super worried about like my battle pass stuff. But I've definitely missed out. Like, I saw Beth's video as far as the what's Fortnite? I saw your video as far as the Daft Punk event, which is really cool. I tried to open the chests by the spire in a game, and it kept asking me if I wanted to enter the experience, and it was pissing me off. It was because I thought I was opening the chest, and it says, you know, to enter or whatever, and I was just getting annoyed by that little thing there. So yeah, I've been playing Diablo 4 on the side, which has been actually refreshing. I have to remind myself, like, it's okay to just game to game and not like be stressed. And that's what I miss. Like when I was playing Expedition 33 on the side of streaming, I felt so much better because I was like, gaming, just a game. Yeah, so I'll see what Papa's plans are. I know I wasn't there last week, but having to watch my son, it's really difficult to like jump on, and I think he wanted to get on early and start late, or get on early, get off early. Experience is actually super fun. I highly recommend doing it off stream, to be honest. Yeah, because like I can put the settings up, I can change all that stuff. Yeah, I wasn't planning on doing it on stream, especially because like a lot of times the only time that content did well for me was the Eminem won the event, and that was because a lot of people couldn't get in, and you know, I got the video up fast, but it's hard when you have to do everything yourself. Obviously, you know, Beth. But it looked good. I'm such a fan of Daft Punk. I haven't been playing a lot of Fortnite, but I definitely want to get the bundle. The skins are fire. I think they're freaking awesome. I'm actually, you know, the thing I'm surprised about is they haven't put Sabrina Carpenter back in the item shop as far as artists, and I've seen a lot of other artists get put back. So make sure you pay attention to that, because Jester's daughter really wants Sabrina Carpenter because she missed out at the end of that season. So I want to at least like try to gift it to her if they aren't around to get it. They're in Japan, by the way. Jester's in Japan with his family. If you're wondering why Jester didn't jump on tonight or anything like that, they're in Japan for like 3 weeks. So, yeah. Cool. Twitch, hi. Finally figured out how to stream to you without causing issues to the vertical on YouTube Shorts, because YouTube Shorts is usually where I get a majority of people to watch me. I'm doing the Twitch stuff because I don't know if I'm feeling TikTok as far as the direction that it will be going after the sale. Yeah, it's just a little weird. It's going to be a little weird. And to be honest, I had a lot of growth on TikTok, but it recently has just, I have been stalemated, and no matter the content I am trying to post or the effort in which I'm putting into specific things, getting a lot of the same results, which is really tough. But there you go. So we're gonna do YouTube, Twitch. I thought about maybe mixing in Kick too. I don't know. I'm excited for YouTube to do the one stream key, you get vertical and horizontal at once. That's definitely something that like TikTok was ahead of. So I'm excited to not have to make 2 thumbnails every time I want to stream. It's not that hard. All I do is add shorts to one, but it is annoying to have to like set up 2 streams, have 2 different chats, have to use a chat bot so I can see all the chats. And then they can't interact with each other even though they're on the same platform. Anyway, I'm rambling. Thank you guys for hanging out. First day back in like over a week. Games were good tonight. We are 100% next time we play, we will be getting Lord Angela, which would make it 5 straight characters in which I got Lord in the season that they came out. Emma, Ultron, Phoenix, Blade, and then Angela. It's kind of been what's been fun for me as far as Marvel Rivals content has been concerned. I've had a lot more fun doing that than ranked grind. Might have to pay you for Helldiver thumbnails. I saw that on Papa's Discord, Birdman. When Papa was like, somebody make a thumbnail. I'll tell you, Birdman, I have kept things simple and sweet as of late. That's Cat. She wants me to go to bed. That's Cat the cat right there. Oh, vertical you can't see. But simple, sweet, and it's not. I would say if you don't want to pay or whatever, just find good screen stills and then just do a bunch of poses and then just like rotate through them. All I've been doing is screenshotting something from the session, but I don't know. That works too. I've done that. I've done those things. I usually just like, I try to find things like, obviously I'm doing a lot of Fortnite and Marvel Rivals. I try to find like what's the newest thing, and then find a lot of different like clips of that, or like clips or like stills of that, or promotional images of that, and then I try to just like incorporate myself into it and the title of the game. What are you doing? Huh? Are you trying to say hi? Cat, she's my oldest cat. Grumpy old lady. Yeah, I've seen so many big creators where like I used to put a ton of effort. I used to like AI an outfit to match what the theme of the thumbnail is. I used to try to like bring in all sorts of different assets and stuff, and as like a solo person, it's a lot to do. So I've just decided to keep things simple, and like one fun thing I do with the thumbnails is like I cut out. Oh, I agree, Birdman. Like the only thing I use AI for is if I want to shrink an image or enlarge an image and I want to fill like the corners and edges of stuff. And like doing like outfits over, you know, the shirt that I've had on this image for, you know, a million thumbnails, so I want to change the shirt, you know. But like I don't do a lot of AI stuff as an artist. Like I use it to aid my art. I don't use it to completely create my art or my thumbnails. But everything's AI now. Like YouTube has it literally incorporated in its stuff. You know, YouTube will actually make you thumbnails, I think, Birdman, if I'm not mistaken. You can like ask it to. Like you put in a topic and then it will it'll actually generate a thumbnail for you, if I'm not mistaken. Which isn't bad if you want to like use it as a reference point, you know? Yeah, there's some really silly ones. Like I think I put something like I just wanted like Fortnite weapons, and it's like no weapon that's ever been in Fortnite. It's just like a millions of them. Cat, hey, can you stop, please? Anyway, I keep it simple, and then if you're gonna put your face on the thumbnail, make it a high quality, keep it clear, and expression. It's like stupid. Like I know like Papa gets annoyed by it, like I get annoyed too, like the courage and the, you know, craziness, but expressive draws people's eyes. Or at least like you know, spice it up a little bit, brighter colors, shadows. What I do is I try to take like, if I'm using a character from Marvel Rivals, I kind of make it three-dimensional, so like layered on top of the game title, or it sits up like it's covering me, like I'm actually physically in the image. Just like little things that are like, oh, that's kind of cool. And I'll be honest, it's not like it's not like the thumbnails are working for me right now. And I think I do really good quality, but I see people that do like what looks like done on Paint, on like Microsoft Paint thumbnails, and thousands of views, and I'm like, I don't know why I don't know why I'm trying. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm the artist in me is like, oh, this is gonna be great, and then like the streamer in me is like, why does it matter? There's gonna be like 5 people in stream tonight. You know, like, does it matter? Just put a thumbnail up. And that, you know, another thing I did early on when I did YouTube streams too was just like generic I'm live, you know, just like a generic, a few different ones that you rotate through. Like I still have them somewhere. But I do think it usually does better when it's the actual game you're playing or the actual thing you're gonna do. I've not perfected SEO and like the keywords in your title stuff. Like I've tried so many things that they just don't work. They don't work. But I hate it. It sucks because YouTube's such good quality, and I love the look of the streams on YouTube. They just need to be quicker about how their chat and viewer interaction goes, and like implementing those type of things, which they are. There's like things that are like bits now. There's things like you know, Top Fan, which is like a TikTok type of thing where people, the longer people are in chat, the more they talk or the more they do things, you know, they get scored and they get, you know, little points in EXP. And So there's things like you'll even notice like on the screen right now. There's probably some stuff for interaction. So we shall see. All right. I am gonna go to bed. I appreciate you guys. Birdman, thank you again for noticing the no audio. At least at the end of stream, it worked out. But tomorrow it will be better, chat. I promise the audio will be there for most of the stream. This is a VOD that is probably, I mean, I guess the audio doesn't even matter. I have to download all my VODs off of YouTube for this thing that I've been doing. And it's been a struggle bus. Yeah, but tomorrow will probably be an earlier start if we do end up playing some Fortnite with Papa and Chronic. Yeah. So be on the lookout for that. And if not, we'll still be live. And maybe we'll get our Angela Lord on. Or maybe we still play Fortnite. Get the thingies all warmed up. More than likely we'll be playing with Papa, though. Always a fun time. Daddy's After Dark. Now I'm rambling. So I'm going to go to bed. You guys have a great night. And thank you again for stopping by after such a long time. But I appreciate y'all. Bye.